Health workforce shortages continue to be a challenge in terms of improving health service delivery in Australia. Martin, would you like to just describe the sort of problem that RDNS is experiencing in relation to health workforce shortages and some of the strategies that you adopted in terms of addressing this problem?
Royal District Nursing Service is the largest home care nursing service in Australia. We've been in existence for 125 years and we employ over 1,000 registered nurses, Division 1. The issue for us at this particular time is that we are having difficulty recruiting Division 1 nurses into the workforce. It's a common problem across all health services, but in the domiciliary and community area it's particularly so. We decided that we needed to explore a different model and a different type of worker coming into the organisation. We've never had Division 2 nurses in the organisation before, and we believed it was worth exploring, considering the fact that a 2004 report from DHS, which analysed workforce issues, proposed a strategy, a number of strategies, one of which included increasing the recruitment of Division 2s into the workforce.
Martin, would you like to just talk about some of the benefits that have accrued to RDNS through some of the strategies you've implemented?
The benefits of the project, number one was that we actually saw more clients, which was the aim of the game, to get more people in the workforce. We employed 11 staff in April of 2008, Division 2 nurses, as a pilot. That pilot is being evaluated right now. As a result of the project, we're actually employing another 25 in the next financial year, so significant benefit. Number two, the nurses within RDNS, Division 1, accept the Division 2 nurses completely. They were absolutely thrilled with how they worked, how they managed, and they are very much an integral part of the team. Another benefit was that the Division 2 nurses actually provided as much care and appropriate care as the Division 1 nurses did in all the different frameworks and categories. So significant benefits from that perspective. A cost benefit, there was a marginal cost benefit to us, but that wasn't a major issue. It was getting people in there so that we could actually increase our workforce to look after our clients. They were the major benefits. Moving on to the lessons learnt from this, the number one fundamental lesson that came out of this, you need executive support and provision of resources to actually make this work. Without that, there would have been a number of occasions where the project probably would have fallen over. But if you've got commitment from the executive and leadership saying this is going to happen irrespective, we will provide what resources are needed, the project can work. Number two, a lesson that comes out of this is you need to prepare and plan. You need to actually set things up in the background to make sure that they work. And that includes understanding the environment that you're going to work in. It means providing appropriate resources.
Martin, were there any leadership lessons that accrued from what you've been doing in terms of some of the workforce strategies?
You need to have your staff behind you. So there needs to be communication and education of the staff as to what you're doing and why you're doing it and the benefits that are going to come out of it and how it will impact on them. If they understand that, then they will help you move it along. And in the end, the Division 1s who we were the most concerned about ended up being our champions and helping drive this to succeed.